Words you should never accept any woman or allow any woman to use for you or to say to you. If a woman says this, it means this is how she see you. She can never ever see you as a man she will respect, she will submit to, and a man she will look up to. And if she is not ready to submit to you, she's not ready to look up to you. She wants you now to look up to her and she wants you to submit to her. These words make you know your position in a woman's life. You can't tell her anything and she listens if she make any of the statements. So reevaluate the relationship, because the more you stay there, the less she see you. This is Spell Solution. The goal is for you to always stay in a healthy relationship and a healthy marriage. Number one is you don't even know how to. You don't even know how to do it. You're not good in bed. When a woman tells you you're not good in bed, she's targeting your self-worth and your self-esteem. Most times you say, oh, because she just say, I need to improve. If she wants you to improve, if that is really what she's aiming at or she's targeting, what she will do, the first thing she do is she will tell you how to do it. She will tell you where to touch. She will tell you, oh babe, I'm not feeling it when you do it like this. All right, do it like this. She's going to help. That means this woman means well. She wants you and she wants to stay. She just don't want to harm you in any way, so you don't feel less. So she's interested in you, as in she's interested in you being the best man for yourself and for her. So therefore, she's not going to use statements like this. Oh, you're not just good in bed. Anytime she used this statement, it just shows this is how she see you. And this how she sees you means most times when you even want to say something, she brings it up. You will lower your voice. You will lose your voice. She stop listening to you because this is what she's aiming. Most times when a woman wants to really get you, as in hold you, where you can no longer say something or you will lose your voice, she start looking for things that will really make you not to talk each time, because she knows that this thing is going to really hurt you. So immediately she used such statement like this, do not feel bad. Just stand your ground. Reevaluate the relationship. If possible, leave. Because the more you stay, the more she really want to get you to feel worthless about yourself. Because this is how she feels in her heart for you. That is why she's voicing it. So don't pretend like, oh, let me just try to see how I go. No matter what you do, because she has seen you like this, she will continue. If you find this video interesting at this point, do well to like, share. And if you've experienced this with a woman, do not forget to share your thought in the comment section. Then the number two word she's going to use is grow up. When a woman tells you to grow up, she's not just telling you to grow up that maybe you don't know how to make it, maybe complain, or you don't know how to maybe air your view. She just want all the advice you gave, maybe you didn't give it well. Most times this is ways to tell you you don't make sense. Those words you say, they are meaningless. She doesn't regard them or see them as something she's going to work with or she's going to use. You can't really tell her what to do and she's going to listen or respect. So because you can't tell her what to do and she respecting it, so she feels she has or she make better judgment than you. So when she use the word grow up, so most times you want to defend it. You want to tell her, oh, what do you mean by grow up? Am I not grown? You want to defend it. There is nothing to defend. Once a woman gets the point of using this statement on you, so don't explain anything. Immediately start reevaluating this relationship. This relationship is not working, because if it is working, a woman will not stand up and tell you to grow up. This is how she feel about you. She feel you're less. She feel you need to know you don't really have sense, so you cannot lead her, because you need to grow for you to really lead her. She wants someone higher than her. So because you're not that person higher than her, she's looking for that person higher than her, and you're not that person. So disrespecting you, constantly disrespecting you or disregarding you is a sure block for her. She's going to keep doing it. Then the third one is he's just a friend. If she can if she can own you, that, oh, she can really tell people who you are to her in her life, there is no point staying. If a woman always introduce you to people as just a friend, and you keep staying with this woman, you have a long thing happening in your life. Most times you want to beg for relationship, especially when you know she's not treating you right, especially when you know this relationship, she doesn't want to really define it, she doesn't want to tell people. Any woman who always introduce you, he's just a friend, just a friend, he's just a friend. Any woman who always treats you like this means she will always have you're just like a backup plan for her. Maybe the main guy is not there or he's there, you're not just the main guy. So most times when they introduce you like this, you're comfortable. When guys now leave, you say, why would you introduce me as just a friend? This is how she see you, and this is exactly when they say things. Don't just say it, oh, it's just a woman talk. Always use their words to judge them. Don't say, oh, because she says it, oh, it's just a woman thing, she's just blabbing. And you know she always introduce you as just a friend to people. And it doesn't matter, it's just the two of us that know what we are into, know we are dating ourselves. It is not just the two of you, because this introduction means you hold no place in her life. You hold no place in her heart. So because you hold no place in her life and in her heart, another man will hold the place. If you're not there, you're not there. If you're there, you're there. So because you're not there, that is why they will not put you there. So if she introduces you as just a friend, do well to walk out. Do well to walk away. Evaluate how she has been treating you. You guys, can you walk on the road freely? You holding her hands, gisting. Can she really be depth to you? Can she share herself with you? If you know that she's introducing you as just a friend, you know she can't do these things with you. What then are you in her life? You're doing the boyfriend duty without getting anything in return. Is he paying you? Most times you say, oh, let me just be managing, she's going to change. She's not going to change. This is how she sees you. So reevaluate the relationship and leave. Then the fourth statement she's going to make is, if you really don't mean anything to her, is, I don't care what you think. You're telling her something you don't want. I don't just care what you think. Anything you like, think. As far as this is not what I'm thinking, you are just on your own. Exactly what she just explained. So if she said, I don't just care what you think, that means she doesn't care your feelings. If every relationship should be centered at everyone really knowing and maybe working towards meeting the other person's feelings. If your feelings are being disregarded in a relationship, there's no point being there. No matter what you do, they're not going to regard it. So if she says she doesn't really care what you think, that means she's never going to listen to you. That means whatever input you're going to make in this relationship will be disregarded. It's just what she wants. It's just how she wants it. That is how it's going to be done. That is you yourself, you don't have option than to respect and follow exactly what she wants, but she cannot respect and follow what you want. So if she doesn't care what you think, do you think you can tell her maybe you're hot, you're going through rough patch, and she's going to listen? She's never going to listen. She will just brush it off, because it has always been about her. Your feelings is considered useless. For her, it doesn't concern her. Even if maybe you're not making sense at this time, instead of using this statement, she will tell you, oh babe, I don't like what you said. Let's do it like this. That is if she's interested. That is if she's still looking up to you. That is if she's ready to be submissive. Most times they make this statement, you feel, oh, it's something you can, oh, I don't like that, don't do it again. She's going to keep repeating it. The way they see you is the way they talk to you, and it's the way they are going to act around you. So stop acting as if you're too desperate. She's the only woman in this whole world. She's the only woman that can talk to you. She's the only woman that can stay with you. When you act like this, you keep chasing a woman who is not interested in you. Don't beg for love. You're too special to beg for love. Any woman who is in your life, you give them. They don't give you. So why would they give you condition for staying in your life? Why would they make you feel less of yourself? Or why would they make you feel your need is nonsense, or your need should not be met, or your need should be considered like something that is not important? But hers should be important. So when you're dealing with a woman like this and she make this statement, even in marriage, she's going to really deal with you. Most times they make this statement, you ignore, you ignore, you ignore. When you now get to marriage, the things start playing and you start dancing it. Now you've already entered. You don't know if you're to leave or you're to stay. Most times you even end up leaving, but then you've already made a mistake that will leave that mark in your body or in your heart forever. It has been said you've once been married and you'll be married to this person. This mistake is always avoidable. Once they use this video, once they use these statements on you, don't say, I will just manage her, I will talk to her, she's going to stop. There is nothing like that. That is how she feel about you. If you find this video interesting, at this point you watch to this extent, it means you like this video. Subscribe to my channel, click on the notification bell so that whenever I post, you'll be the very first person to see it, and give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to share. Then the fourth and the last one is when she tell you that you are a man, you are a man that doesn't really know what you want. I don't know why you don't know what you want. It's as if you don't know what you're telling her maybe what you want, how you want, or you're setting boundaries. She's telling you, you don't even know what you want, or I'm not going to listen to what you're saying. If she says any of this, guy, you know what you want, and that is why you're communicating it. But if she's telling you are a man that doesn't know what you want, it means she doesn't really want to listen to you. It means she feels everything you're saying should not be listened. She can't listen to it. And most times when they make statements like this, it means they are not ready to follow your lead. She start making decisions for you and her. If you don't evaluate and live, you will always do as she says. Anything she said do, this is what you're going to do. Anything how she say you should do it, this is how you're going to do it. Because if you don't do it, there's always problem at the end of the day. So you will always feel unheard, you will always feel unloved, you will always feel unappreciated, and you will always feel like nobody, you don't, a woman is always bad. They cannot listen to you. They don't care about your feelings. Is because the woman you're with made some statement. You need to evaluate your relationship with her, or you did not. You end up continuing that relationship with her. So if you've made this mistake and she keep making this statement, evaluate the relationship. Quickly leave her to stay in that relationship alone. Let her go, because she's never going to see you as a man she will reference, she will look up to, or she will even listen to. This is Spell Solution. The goal is for you to always stay in a healthy relationship and a healthy marriage. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, follow for more videos like this. Thank you. Don't forget to still give it a thumbs up. God bless you.